Are you sure? Oh, I just can't believe it. It's horrible. All right. Yeah, I understand.
What is it? What happened?
My worst nightmare, Louise.
Well, what's wrong? Is there anything I can do?
No. There isn't anything anyone could do. My dreams have just been destroyed. So is my life.
So, what are you two so happy about?
Well, Brian and I just figured something out, Liz.
What's that?
That maybe I have amnesia and can't remember my life before I came here because I have nothing to go back to.
So that makes her just like everyone else on the island. No one and nothing to go back to.
And that's why you all stay here and take care of each other.
I guess that's one way of explaining what we're all doing here.
So she's one of us now. Well, at least for as long as you want to be.
Thank you, Brian. I guess that will be for a long time. Hey, you know, why don't I go make us some sandwiches?
You know, that'd be great.
If that's all right with you, Liz.
Sure. Make whatever you want. Okay, Brian. If Diana is now one of us, when are you going to start paying her bills? You did say you'd take care of it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And I will.
When? I'm still waiting for you to take care of your own bills. So, how do you plan to take care of Diana when you can't even take care of yourself?
I have a great idea. We should have a make-your-own fajitas party.
That sounds kind of cool. What do you guys think?
It sounds great to me.
Yo, I love Mexican food.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Oh, stretch my legs. You know, this is killing me. I mean, just watching Ethan so happy, planning for his wedding, and me knowing that Teresa's already married to Julian Crane. I mean, he's my best friend, Whitney. I mean, I feel like a rat not telling him.
Chad, come
All
on,
right,
we're
I
already...
won't. Don't worry.
Thank
I
you.
won't. I ain't gonna be the one to break up their relationship.
You know, but I'm still kind of scared that their secret somehow is going to come out anyway.
Hey, Miguel and Charity are not the only ones in for some pain, Timmy. Ethan and Teresa are absolutely primed for it.
But Julian's trying to give marriage to Teresa annulled, right, Princess?
Trying is the operative word. Things are not going well for Julian. He just doesn't know it yet.
Timmy's tired of waiting for all pain and suffering to happen. He's gonna go home and make his Halloween martini mix.
Hey, there's plenty of time for that. Our goal now is to figure out a way to get onto the Crane estate.
Timmy doesn't want to go back there. He's afraid of Julian.
Oh, piddle. Julian will be far too busy to worry about you. Besides, I have got to get back into Hecuba's lair. I need some very special ingredients to help Kay tear Charity and Miguel apart.
Can't Timmy go without Timmy?
What? And have you missed all the fun? I wouldn't dream of it. Now you just get ready for a howling good time, Tintin. Because tomorrow, Julian won't be able to keep his marriage to Teresa a secret no matter what he does. And during all the commotion, you and I will slip away to Hecuba's lair. Julian will be far too busy to notice us. He'll be saving his own skin. Come on, lad. Let's go.
Julian, you hurry up and make your phone call so we can go. I want you to run some errands with me.
Errands? I'm really too busy to run errands.
Julian, we are getting married tomorrow. There are invitations to pick up, so many arrangements to make.
Well, can't you take care of it? I have some serious business problems to handle here.
Well, what could be more important than keeping your Pookie happy? I could go talk to the police and tell them about your extended stay in Bermuda and your sister's untimely death.
How long are you going to threaten to expose the fact that I had Sheridan killed?
Right up until the moment that you make me Mrs. Julian Crane.
Touché.
Good. Well, I'm gonna go get the list and then we can go. Oh, smile, Pookie. Tomorrow is gonna be the happiest day of your life.
Jerry, it's Mrs. Crane. What have you found out?
I've got a couple of leads to follow up. Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
Fabulous. I can't wait to find out what that little tramp Teresa and Julian were doing down in Bermuda. I can't bear the thought of Ethan marrying Teresa when I know that she is hiding something from him. And if you can find out what it is, I can stop the marriage. And if I get something on Julian at the same time, I can really put the screws to him in the divorce.
Well, I'll do my best, Mrs. Crane.
I know you will. Let me know as soon as you have something on Julian and Teresa. I can't wait to destroy them both.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Come on, Brian. I want to hear your plan. How do you plan to take care of Diana's bills and yours at the same time?
I said I'd take care of it, and I will.
And I heard you, and I still want to know how. You didn't go out fishing again, so you didn't make a dime.
Hey, Liz? Do you have any cheese slices?
Look in the bottom of the refrigerator.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, you know, you need to eat more than a sandwich. You need fruits and vegetables, too.
You're right. I'll make us a salad.
You know, Liz, you're nothing but an old softy. Worrying about Diana getting her fruits and vegetables.
No, I'm more worried about you paying for those fruits and vegetables. But I just thought of a way for you to get the money.
Beth, what do you mean your life's been destroyed? What happened?
I just got such bad news.
About what?
My father's boat. You know, the one he used to sail down in the tropics? Well, when he died, he left it to me.
I remember you telling me about the boat.
Yeah, well. Since he died, I've been renting it out to make extra money, you know, for my mom and me. And it's what's been keeping my mother going. I've been trying to save every extra penny that I could.
Beth, so what went wrong?
Well, the agency that I hired to rent it out, they called and they said that some crooks had rented it out and they just never brought it back. They just sailed it off, Louise.
They stole your boat?
I need those annulment papers now. Rebecca's insisting that we get married tomorrow.
I'm doing everything I can to hurry things along, Julian.
Well, then you'll have to do more. I'm desperate.
I know, but I can't have those papers delivered from Bermuda to Harmony until tomorrow. Can't you stall Rebecca?
She's too suspicious. As I said, if I have to marry her before the papers arrive, so be it.
Marrying Rebecca before you're officially annulled is the craziest idea you've ever had. Except for marrying Teresa in the first place, and except for sleeping with her, and of course, except for having your sister killed.
You just keep working on getting those annulment papers for Teresa to sign.
As I said, they'll be here tomorrow as early as I can arrange it. Meanwhile, I hope you're doing what you can. I mean, keeping the list of people who know about you and Teresa to a minimum. There's no one who will tell, right?
You would be wise to keep your mouth shut and do exactly as I say.
But
Nothing happened here last night. There was no wedding. Do you understand me?
No.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Well, yes.
I am Julian Crane. My family owns this entire resort. I can have this chapel put out of business just like that. So you damn well better do as I order.
But what do
no
you
one
think?
can ever know that you performed a wedding ceremony last night. As far as you're concerned, Teresa and I never married. It never happened. But no buts. No one who knows we married will say anything. I can assure you of that.
Let me know as soon as you know anything.
Will do, Mrs. Crane. And I'll start by questioning the justice of the peace.
Ivy! I didn't know that you were lurking about.
Hardly lurking, Rebecca. I'm right here in plain sight.
Well, I've been meaning to tell you that you shouldn't bother coming to the wedding.
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid your wheelchair clashes with my centerpieces. No offense.
None taken. But I was so looking forward to the wedding, Rebecca. I have a present that I think you and Julian are really going to enjoy.
A present? Just what are you up to, Ivy Winthrop?
It's Ivy Crane to you, Rebecca. And I'm not up to anything. No, I just have someone out trying to find the present I want to give you and Julian. And when he does, I think it's going to be one you'll never forget.
Did you report the theft to the police?
The agency did. But they're down there in the tropics where the police have to be bribed to do anything. I used up a lot of my savings just bribing the police.
Kind of corruption makes me sick. Well, there's got to be some other way around it.
No, the agency said that there was no other way. Now I've not only lost the income from the boat, I've lost the chance to buy back this cafe from the Cranes. That's why I've been working so hard to save money.
And now it's always been in dream years.
And I've just put everything into building up this business after...
After you and I broke up.
Yeah. Look, Luis, I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me, okay? I love this cafe, and I've loved working hard here. Now, it just seems like another dream just died.
Teresa's with death, and she's crying. Pain and suffering is already bursting forth all over Harmony.
But how does that help Tabby get into the Crane Mansion?
It doesn't. But something will come along to get us in. I can feel it.
I sent you, Evil. I know you're there. I have no time for you now. But one day, you and I will do battle, and when we do, the forces of evil will not be able to help you.
Poppycock, you blind old fool. You want a piece of me? Well, bring it on. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I think the guest list is done. And Mama is taking care of the guests for our attendance.
Good.
So, what's this one?
Oh, that's mine.
These are your wedding vows.
You're not supposed to hear that before the ceremony.
Too late. You really feel this way about me?
Of course I do. I give you my heart and my soul. And I trust you with them because you're the most honest and trustworthy woman in the world.
Who all knows about this secret again?
Well, okay, you and me, Julian, of course. The justice of the peace who married them down in Bermuda. Julian's friend Bruce and Julian's lawyer. Teresa's mom. My mom. And, Father Lonigan.
Damn, that's a whole lot of people to call it a secret.
Well, but I don't think any of them are going to tell anybody. I mean, they're all going to want to protect either Julian or Teresa.
Yeah, but what about Father Lonigan? I mean, he's a priest. If somebody asks him, he can't lie.
I know. Teresa said that he almost forced her to confess to Ethan already.
What are you two talking about so seriously?
Oh, nothing. We're just talking.
Well, then come over and help us plan the wedding.
Yeah, we're planning the wedding party.
Right?
All right. Let's do it. And you will be my maid of honor, of course.
And Chad, you're still going to be my best man, right?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it, brother.
All right.
Oh, are you still going to have Jessica and Jay in the wedding, too?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Mm-hmm.
Even though this wedding is smaller than the last one. They are your half-sisters.
Definitely. And I want Luis and Miguel to be our groomsmen. I want my mother to be part of the ceremony, but I'm not sure that's going to happen now.
So she must still be pretty angry with Teresa.
Yeah, she's not too happy with our getting married. She thinks Teresa's going to lie to me. Again. I'm sorry, Teresa. Don't be upset about it. Like, once we're married, I'm going to convince my mother that she's wrong. And there's nothing to worry about.
You think so?
I know so. My mother's going to realize that you did not send that email to the tabloid, and that you will never keep a secret from me again.
Timmy wants to know what he and his princess are looking for, wandering around like this.
I told you, Timmy, we're trying to find a way to get onto the Crane estate. To find a way to get back into Hecuba's lair. Wait a minute. I've got it. We'll just ask them.
Ask who?
The forces, of course. Well, they'll find a way. They'll give us what we need. Oh, great forces with all the power, find us the way to go to Hecuba's lair, buried deep below. Ooh.
So what's this all about, Liz?
Well, I thought you could do this as a, favor for me. As you can see, this tub needs a little work, but you're handy. I know you'll have her shipshape in no time.
So you want me to fix this boat up? As a favor?
If you get my drift.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do.
And I'm sure you'll have a good time, too.
So did you hear that, Diana? Liz wants me to get this vessel back into sailing shape.
Really? Can I help?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
I do. I think it'll be fun.
Great idea. Okay, I'll leave you two.
Well, no time like the present. Let's get to work.
Okay.
I don't understand. You said this happened about 3 months ago.
That's when the crooks stole my boat.
Well, then what was the phone call about that got you so upset?
It was about another call I got about 3 weeks ago that my boat had been found.
Well, found? That's great news, isn't it?
Not really. I couldn't take off work to go and get it. So the agency said if I sent them some money that they could hire someone to sail it back to Harmony for me. So I sent the rest of my savings down there. The call that I just got was the agency. telling me that the man they hired to sail it back just disappeared. With all my money. I don't have anything left, Louise. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Are you sure you can't run these errands on your own?
Well, there's so much to be done. I mean, I have to check on the invitations, I have to look at the cake, I have to make sure the flowers are right. I can't do it all on my own. Or do I have to get mean?
All right, I'll go, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Oh. My poor grumpy Pookie. Oh. Pookie, I know you're gonna hate running all these errands, but I promise you, you will love your wedding night.
I will?
Oh, yes. See, I won't be spending my wedding night with another man the way Ivy did. I'll be right by you all night long. So come along, Pookie.
Unfortunately, I'd rather my wife, Teresa, were with me all night long.
Father Lonigan. It's Ethan. Here, come on in.
Thank you, Ethan.
Mm-hmm. I'm just a man I wanted to see. Teresa, it's Father Lonigan.
Hi, Father. Whitney and Chad are here, too. Hello, Father.
Hey.
Good evening, children.
You know, I was going to call you today. I want to set up a date for our marriage.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I thought I made it clear I can't marry you and Teresa.
But you said once we got all our affairs in order that you could marry us.
And are your affairs in order?
Well, yes, we've filled out the new marriage license application. I'm going to file it tomorrow, so we're all set.
So, Beth, this guy they paid to sail your boat back, did he take off in it?
No. It's still sitting down there waiting for someone to come and get it.
Well, then it's not all bad news. You still got your boat.
And what good does it do me? I can't afford to take off work and go get it.
No, but I can.
What?
I just got a great idea. You know, Sam's been trying to get me to take time off of work, so why don't I go down and get your boat?
No, Luis, I can't ask you to do that. I mean, I don't even have any money to pay you.
Well, who said anything about money? Look, this might be just what I need to get over losing Sheridan. You know, time to clear my head out there by myself, alone on the sea.
Luis, I can't let you do it. It won't help. It's only gonna hurt you.
Hurt me? Why?
Because the boat is in the worst possible place for you to go. It's on an island near Bermuda, where you lost Sheridan.
Diana, what is it? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Doc said I would have memory flashes from time to time.
And you just had one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go down into the galley and see if we should start down there or start on deck, so... Come on.
Thanks. Why did I have a memory flash just now? Must have something to do with seeing this boat. Whoever he was, He did love me very much. So much.
Oh, show me the way to Hecuba's lair.
Timmy thinks Princess should give it up. It's not working.
Will you hush up, Timmy? Just be patient, it will work. Make me invisible, as small as bait. Just get me onto the Crane estate.
Princess is wasting her time.
Oh.
Julian, would you hurry? Come on, we have to get these invitations to the messenger service tonight for our wedding service tomorrow.
I'm hurrying. I just don't see why one of the servants couldn't have taken care of this.
Ooh. Come in, come in. Come in, can you hear me?
Oh my God! He's alive again.
Ethan, that's not what
Father said that when the proper papers were filed, that he would marry us. Isn't that what you said, Father? And by tomorrow, all the proper papers will be filed. I promise.
You know, I can't wait for the ceremony. This wedding is going to be perfect.
It's going to be perfect. I'm sorry, Father. Mama is not home, but I will tell her that you stopped by, okay?
Teresa, I'm disappointed in you. You still haven't been honest. Ethan still doesn't know you're married to another man.
I can't tell him, Father. I will lose him for sure.
Teresa, a marriage built on secrets, started with a lie, is no marriage at all. It's a sham. And poor Ethan thinks that I'm going to marry the two of you. Teresa, I won't do it. I hope you know that. I will not be a part of these lies and deceptions. Be honest with the man you love, or your future with him is doomed.
I knew you were alive. Rebecca!
Oh, what happened?
Rebecca. Look, I told you the doll was alive. There he is in living color.
Oh, Julian, not the doll again.
Just sitting there staring at me.
Julian, I'm the one who had this huge collision. I'm the one who should be seeing things, not you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Why were you kneeling in the middle of the boardwalk anyway?
Oh, well, I was looking for something I dropped. Found it.
Oh, no, Julian, would you look at the time? We're never going to get these invitations to the messenger service on time.
Really, what a pity.
You know what? Let's go back to the house. I'm just going to give the invitations to the servants to hand deliver. Oh. Come on, Julian. Julian!
Coming!
Can Timmy and Tabby go home now? Julian almost caught Timmy this time. And the forces didn't help Tabby at all. All they did was get Tabby run over by a crazy rich lady.
Au contraire, Timmy. I got exactly what I was asking for. Voila!
Tabby swiped one of the invitations?
Indeed I did, lad. Tomorrow we will be going to a wedding. And it is on the Crane estate, and we will be on our way to Hecuba's lair. Mwah.
No, you're wrong. I can do it, Beth. I can go down there and get your boat.
Louise, I saw the look on your face when I said it was in Bermuda. It'll just bring back all the memories of your time there with Sheridan. I can't let you go through that kind of pain.
We have enough time all day.
For the rest of our lives.
Will I ever feel love like that again? Maybe I can't remember his name because of his death. It would be too painful. I'll never remember who he is, or my life. I will never feel love like that again.
The only thing that could come between Teresa and me is if she told me another lie. She made that mistake, but we promised one another that we would have no secrets between us.
Teresa, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, Father Lonigan said that he won't marry us. He said a marriage based on a lie is doomed.
Well, honey, what did you expect? He's a priest. Of course he's gonna refuse to be a part of a lie.
I just hope that the annulment papers come through soon. And once I sign them, I know that I can convince Father Lonigan to marry us. I mean, once Julian and I sign those annulment papers, everything will be perfect.
Jerry here.
It's me. How's it going?
Well, I'm just about to talk to the Justice of the Peace.
Go to it and let me know what he has to say.
Right. I've been looking for you.
You have? Why?
Just want to ask you a few questions.
You see, I'm right, Luis. It would be too painful for you to go there again. I just mentioned Bermuda and you take a nosedive.
Well, maybe I need to feel that kind of pain. Maybe it would be a good opportunity to finally say goodbye to Sheridan. And to stop hoping to stop imagining that I'm ever going to see her again. Maybe the peace of mind that I'm looking for is somewhere down there in those tropical islands.
Diana, what is it? Are you having more memories?
He loved me. He loved me so much.
Who? Who loved you?
The man I keep seeing in my memories. I remember him. I remember how much I loved him. But I'll never see him again.
The forces came through for us, Timmy. We have our invitation to Julian and Rebecca's wedding, thus our entree to Hecuba's lair.
Timmy's impressed.
Timmy should be impressed. Secrets are going to be revealed, and pain is going to run like water. When Rebecca and Ivy and Ethan find out that Julian and Teresa are married, oh la la, what fun. And during the commotion, you and I will slip away into Hecuba's lair, and I will get everything I need.
Timmy guesses it'll be a long day.
Yes, so we better synchronize our watches, lad. We don't want to miss a second of the wedding that will rock harmony to its core. Ha ha. Right on.
You seem to think that once you sign those annulment papers that everything's going to be fine. But you're still going to be lying to Ethan. And you should know by now that nothing ever goes as planned.
Whitney, everything has to go as planned. If it doesn't, I will lose Ethan forever. Thank you. Hey, guys.
Rebecca, listen to me. That doll was alive.
Would you stop talking about that damn doll? It is late and I have so much to do for our wedding tomorrow.
But you must believe me.
Just enough.
My. Trouble in paradise?
Not at all. Everything is just fine.
Julian Harper called you. He wants you to call him back right away.
Thank you.
Are those your wedding invitations?
Yes. But don't worry, as I said, you won't be needing one.
Harper, it's me. What is it?
I can't stop worrying about this situation. I keep thinking about how many things could go wrong. What if Rebecca or Ethan, Luis, or Ivy find out about your marriage to Teresa before the wedding tomorrow? Any one of those 4 people would happily kill you.
I told you, no one who knows is going to say anything. Pilar won't tell, neither will Teresa or her little friend Whitney. Don't worry, no one is going to tell.
Don't you have something else to do other than sit there and watch me? I know. Why don't you go work on that fantastic wedding present you have for me and Julian?
Yes, I could do that. And the more I think about it, the more perfect I think it is for the 2 of you. Oh, it's going to be the talk of the wedding, the talk of the town, the talk of the world.
Must be some present.
Oh, trust me, Rebecca. It's going to be explosive.
What do you want, if I may ask?
It's about Julian Crane and Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald.